Yeah, back at it. Sunday afternoon, rainy Sunday afternoon, here where I'm at. Gonna try to finish up this Terran Armada Starfield. Gotta return to the Void, or to Void, not the Void, to Void. Tell them what happened. So, without further ado, let's get going. See what happens. Ah, look at there. Nice little sunset, sunrise. I don't know what it is. We'll see though. Return to the Void Council. That's what we're doing.
Hey, you found us. Good job. Now dock that ship and come on in.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
So I read a couple days ago that Owlcat Games, the ones doing The Expanse, the demo just came out about a month or so ago. They're going to replace the male protagonist voice actor because apparently a lot of people didn't like him.
You can use the workbenches, but don't make a mess.
So I'd be interested to hear if anybody watches the video, watches my stream, what they think about it. You think it was necessary? I played it several times, and yeah, it's a little weak, but that could be a lot of things. That could be the written dialogue too, or the voice direction. But I guess it's best they nip it in the bud before they release it. I just wonder if they have to re-record. Hey, Tiger, shut the fuck up. If they have to re-record all the dialogue for the male, I think it's the Earther, how far that's going to set them back. So, yeah, let's go report in.
Grab a drink and relax.
Find anything new on the Terrans?
It's good to see you. Lets me know the Terrans haven't gotten you or anything.
Have any news on the Terrans? Look who it is. Man of the hour. With the Unifier now destroyed, the remaining Terrans will no longer be, well, unified. Which gives us the opportunity to pick off what's left of them. However, we did receive a report of the dilemma you faced on the bridge. I have to say, not taking advantage of such a fatal weakness is regrettable. You should have taken the opportunity and ended the Terran threat. Permanently.
Don't listen to them. The sacrifice of those innocent lives wasn't your or anyone's call to make. If the Terran robots were frenzied, their rampage would have been indiscriminate. Who knows how many thousands would have been lost.
Enough of this. Regardless of how others feel about your decision, we are eternally grateful for your help. While the Terrans may have the capacity to potentially continue to mobilize forces, in the grand scheme of it all, they are utterly crushed. We are forever grateful.
Just a quick recap for nobody watched my last stream or don't remember. I chose not to use the robots to destroy all the Terran humans. Basically revolt against their masters. I chose not to do that. So, hence the reason why the UC commander there didn't really like what I did. Also, every once in a while you hear my character grunt. That's because I have the sustenance option turned on. So every time I dehydrate or become malnourished, it makes ridiculous noises.
The three of us will keep working to bring stability to the Star Sea. Stop whatever remaining Terrans there may be, and continue our research into the capabilities of X-Tech. Once again, none of that would have been possible without you. We cannot express our gratitude enough. Indeed. If anything dire comes up, we'll let you know.
Can't just leave here empty-handed, right? We wanted to make it worth your while. Once again, thank you. From all of us, and the settled systems.
Dr. Delta. One of my favorite things.
Hope you're doing well.
How you feeling about that, how that turned out, huh? Percy, what do you think?
I think, despite everything thrown at us, you remained focused and made the right call. No one knows what the consequences of overriding the Terran network would have been. Best we not find out. Your mission was perilous. But in the end, you got the job done. That's what matters. Everyone here is in your debt, even if they don't show it.
Well, I'd hope so. Let me see what Roxanne should be happy. She's a bleeding heart.
I don't want this to be awkward, but thank you for coming to visit me. Mrs. Dawan wants me to stay here. Since the Freestar, UC, and Ryujin all want to explore X-Tech, they find it best I work alongside them. I wish I didn't have to, but I should. At the very least, I can keep an eye on them. I'll be damned if I let history repeat itself. Come visit me again, okay?
See what Radis has to say about
Good to see you again.
the way I
How's it in
handled
the Star
things.
Sea? I won't say I'm as pressed as some of our other comrades, but I do think you made a mistake not turning the Terran's robots against them. That one decision probably could have saved us a lot of headache in the future, if they do decide to regroup. Either way, you have my thanks. You put everything on the line and pulled through. In the end, that's what matters.
Well, I know what old
Good to
Tracy's
see you're
gonna
still
think.
kicking. I hope you're keeping an eye on that robot of yours. I feel like this battle has just started. We really don't have any concept of how large the Terran's network is, and you walked away from a prime opportunity to destroy it from the inside. Regardless, thank you for everything. I just hope your decision doesn't come back to haunt us.
Alright, well, there you go.
Hello there.
That was the cleanup. Resolution. Alright, Delta, what do you
Auxiliary.
want?
Requesting continued observation for data collection. Time frame indefinite. Correct. Lowering comprehension variable. Dr. Barreau deemed safe while within anchor point. If danger occurs, will be notified. Acknowledged. Setting restriction.
Where can I put them? I could put them on the ship. God, do I want to do that? says I only have 2 people on the ship. Alana Straczynski. I don't think she counts as a crew member. She's part of the mod. Everbright. Andresia is on the ship. I'll have to look and see who else is on. I think Sarah is on the ship too. I'll put them on the ship for right now. Heller and Lynn are at the outpost. They're still working together after all this time. Major Hadrian Sanone, yeah. Outpost. Moloch 2 with Sahima Kadik. I think she's the scientist from the DLC that came out before Terran Armada. Shattered Space? Yeah. She's the Varun. And then, of course, Maria, the goth, whatever, chick. I don't think she's goth. She's, you call it self-loathing person. What do you call those? Fuck, I can't remember the name. Clinical name. Not a narcissist, but a... God, I can't believe I can't remember the name. Well, security robot. Teens. That's also the guy from Shattered Space. Alright, we're good.
Anticipate continued statistical anomalies.
Fantastic. What's this? New drink ideas. Star Sailor, Feline Flame, Saint's Blessing, Tiger Stripe, Val's Vodka Surprise, Anchor Pint. Get it right. Rishi. He has anything to say. I want to check and see if I know there are some... Nope, I haven't done it here. Let's pick these up while we're here. These clues are for the 5-clue puzzle on the computer that can unlock the safe that'll give you one of the action figures. And I don't think I've done any of this. Maybe I've been saving it for streams. This is Rishi's personal quarters here. Don't worry, he never comes up, catches you.
It seems we have come to the haves part of the station.
Yes, we have. Although it's not really that impressive, is it? It's a station.
Excuse me, Miss LeBlanc. Just a few quick questions for SSNN, if you could. Very well, but make it quicker. Anchor Point was built on the premise that Grab Tribe technology will advance beyond its current limits. If it doesn't, is there a fallback plan? Some other way to use the station that's profitable?
I hardly think that's necessary. As someone who spent her entire professional life in the world of commerce, I can promise you one thing. Progress is inevitable, especially if there's profit to be made.
Some have characterized Anchor Point as a vanity project. They point to the personal wealth you've sunk into it and the speculative nature of the venture. Do you feel like that's an unfair characterization? Any words for the skeptics?
I welcome it. Throughout our history, every visionary has had skeptics. It's a simple truth that bold ideas elicit strong reactions. I
How
assure
quickly
you,
can you get that
we
done?
are going into this with clear eyes and a great plan.
One more, if I may.
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time. My press agent can handle any further inquiries.
Thanks for your time.
Before we look at the computer, here's another one of the clues. Whoops. Clue 5. I got clue 2 and clue 5 right now. I believe there is a Kaiser sealed Kaiser actually. Get a little buff for that. For each of the action figures. Alright, let's see what's on the computer. So he has a little deal with the Crimson Fleet going on. From M Wing, I believe that's the maintenance girl, maintenance woman on the station here. Got that latch on your secret vault fixed up. Give the cred stick a twist and it should work like new. Oh, well, well. Poor bartender wanting to get out of indentured servitude. Best of my knowledge, you can't even offer to pay her. Like, offer debt. Let her go back to her son. I mean, you know. Marin dismissal. Just got your message. Marin shouldn't be a problem anymore. See Hong, I think. Hong. I think he's the security chief guy. Got a little thunder and lightning going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Financials, Q2, yeah, that's all very interesting. Losing money. Luxury home among the stars. We hope you enjoyed your tour of the Chateau des Etoiles. Des Etoiles. French. Chateau des Etoiles. We think you'll agree that there's no home in the solar systems that combine spacious and luxurious interiors with breathtaking views in a truly singular location. While the property is still available, time is running out on this one-of-a-kind opportunity, so don't delay. Simply respond below to transmit the credits, and the Chateau des Etoiles, Chateau des Etoiles will be yours. A luxury home among the stars. Who could ask for more? Cost. Low price of 5 million credits. I'm just going to close it down because someday I might want to go buy it. But not right now. See what we got here. Bathroom. Nice little bathroom. Some books over there. There's never a brief history of the stars or universe or whatever the hell it's called that Cora wants all the time. Twist that cred stick. Open the secret door. With all the goods if you want to take it. There's nothing really on here. Cred sticks might be, but I'm not going to steal them. Assassin's Advanced Breach. It's a breach. Looks like a drum. Advanced Big Bang. No. Twist the stick, shut the door. But nobody knows we're here. Whoops. Adjusted speed. I don't know if being dehydrated doesn't do anything for you. What you can carry. And for some reason, I can't seem to find... I know there's soda out here and stuff. There's orange juice. See, it gives you a little buff. That's why I don't like to do that. But I'll eat. I need to store all the craftable food somewhere. Like on my ship. Probably would be a good place to do it. Man, people are like running away. Just full disclosure, I know where to go for all these clues. I have a video up on my YouTube channel showing you where to get all these clues at, how to get the, well, actually where all the action figures are here. There's old Maddie. Tiger, gonna watch me. I snagged clue 4. There's one more spot too. We have to go. We actually have to steal the action figures. Because I don't know if... Oh, you fuck. I can't even grab onto the ledge. I'm sure there's probably another way up there too. Up the pipes or something. That's right, I gotta go over. Don't fall down. I never have a problem doing this, except when I'm streaming. Get up, crouch down, jump up, jump down, jump down, get on the pipe. Probably go on this one. I think, no, that overhead pipe won't let me do it. Here are 2 action figures. Sarah Morgan and Freestar Mech Pilot. Gives you 10% more damage to robot enemy. Also, once you get the Sarah Morgan one, if Sarah's still alive in your crew, companions, oh, now you don't want to go down at all. You could talk to her after you find it. Have a little conversation with her about it.
This must have been the bridge, once upon a time. I am surprised it has not been repurposed.
Pack of smokes. Chief Engineer's final
I don't know
log.
why I'm recording this. Just seems like somebody should say something. You live in a place long enough, it starts to feel like a kind of home, I suppose. I remember the day we started construction on this station. There was so much enthusiasm, so much pride. A whole lot of folks put a whole lot of passion into the job. We built her right, and built her to last. And now, it's time to say goodbye. Without the occasional correction from the orbital thrusters, she'll start to drop. Until one day, she'll light up the sky over Algorab 2 in a last, glorious fireball. Damn, I wish I could be there to see it. This is Chief Engineer Gus Gentry of Anchor Point Station, signing off for the last time.
Surprised this place is still in one piece.
Doc, these people look occupied for some reason. I don't know if they got scared by. Oh, it's not the doc. It's Valerie Hahn. I don't remember what she does.
I can treat your injuries, but don't expect sympathy. Whatever, just go.
Welcome to our little corner of the Starfield. Can I set you up with a drink?
Oh, it's the bartender. What does she do?
I tend to keep my nose out of other people's business, but I did hear something. Where it is, Killian's looking to acquire some items of particular value. My guess is those items aren't exactly legal, if you know what I mean. If you're looking to do some business, you should check with him. Until next time.
Not ready to talk to Killian yet. A couple other things I want to do. There's one other thing in particular I want to do for this stream. But alright, so I have clues. 2, 5, 3, 4. I need one more. I know. I'll show you all where it's at if you don't know already. The clue. Not the action
This
figure.
here is a humble little ship services desk. What can I do for you?
It's right here in this trash bin. Right there. Clue 1. Now we have them all. All the clues we need. Just have to snag the action figures. We have 1. This guard guy here, he's something else. Let me use your security computer. So this is a full rundown of the station, it looks like, from a security perspective. Talking about Mason being fired. We saw that already. Staffing update. Doesn't want to hire anybody new. Be discreet, respectful, and above all mindful of the value we place on privacy here at Incursions. Who's been banned? D. Castro, J. Blades, L. Pansier, Cobra, K. Martin, A. Yinglong, and O. Castillo. I thought it's Spanish, I'm sure. Castillo. I don't know. Alright, great. Who's in prison here? Or in jail cell? Let's see. Do you want to talk?
Kid, you got a problem?
You don't want to talk. Alright. Hey, don't mind me. Just gonna go check the back room here, okay? Okay, don't worry. Nothing going on here. It's okay. It's okay. Expert unlocked. Right. Gotta hack it. That looks right. And this one, no, it's too much. It works there. This only works here, so. Have to do that in 2 singles. I was wrong. I have 1 single left. I don't have any doubles. That was dumb. Alright, undo. This is the only one that works here, though. This doesn't work there. Oh, wait a minute. This one works. Guess I didn't see that. There we go. There we go. Took long enough. Open the door.
If the system is protected, there will hopefully be valuable data.
Pay no attention. The man behind the curtain. I'm only gonna take the. You get some unprocessed Aurora. It's contraband, obviously. Mech components. Action figure, that's what we're after right there. The Terramorph action figure. So we're gonna steal that. 5% chance to make enemies run away during combat. Okay, okay, that's it. Don't worry. I didn't take anything else. Close the door for you. No worries. There's some stuff in here. Weapon looks like a shoddy. And a couple more weapons. I guess we could take a look. Let's save just in case I get caught. Not like it's a big deal, but I don't. Like I said, I don't feel good about stealing shit. Call me goody two shoe, whatever. This is the way I play. Forgive me, internet gamers. Okay, see you later. Alright, so we have 2 action figures so far. No, 3. Got the 2 from the vent. That one, 3. There's 1. Oh, Jesus. There's 1 in the computer. And I'm trying to remember. I thought there was 5. There's 1 more somewhere. I can't remember where. Or is it just 4 action figures? 5 clues. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4th action figure. There's 5. 5 clues, 5 action figures. So we got the one from Rishi's private quarters. 2 from the vent. That's 3. 1 right now from the lockup. That's 4. And let's go. Excuse me. Let's go get the last one. Yura. Oh, she's the one that. She's the one that gives you this sitting. You go house sit for her sister and feed her Millie well, whatever the hell it's called. Why are you still hanging out over here?
I make it a point to remember every face that boards this station. Yours is a new one. Welcome to Anchor Point. I'm Rishi Saint, the owner of this establishment.
Mm-hmm.
A place to rest, refuel, and stock up on supplies while enjoying a little privacy. Not everyone loves the bustle and noise of a large spaceport, after all. One of the guests, a spacer, was causing trouble. We looked...
Why am I getting shot at? What the fuck happened? Okay. Okay. Unexpected issue here.
Now we are having fun.
We are going to
Another one.
reload. I'm not sure what happened. Like, stealing the action figures should not have tipped that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. I'm not going to go... That kind of erases what I just did here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... What I wanted to do for this stream was finish up, and doing this action figures was unplanned. And I don't know what happened there. Something got triggered weird. Doesn't matter. What we're going to do is I'm going to do the Lost Terran, which is a pretty cool little side mission for the Terran Armada stuff. Yeah. But I'm going to do that in a second. I have to take a quick 2 to 3 minute break. I'll be right back. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Investigate the signal coming from Nira. Let's do it. Wasn't able to get the spacer quest. As you can see, the whole station turned against me for some reason. I'll try it later. But we'll do this little fun side mission. Oh shit, here we go. Bounty hunters. God, they're only level 12. Let's go. Why are my engines so down?
Target grab drive is down. We have disabled their shields.
Taking a beating for some reason.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
The missiles are by far the best
Hide their engines.
offensive weapon that I have here. I don't have the, which I want to pick up later. I don't have the skill, the targeting skill allows you to take out just engines so you could board them or whatever. And it changed my mission, I think. No, hopefully it didn't. Oops, avoid that. Lots of stuff to pick up. Top speed is 42. I had to fix that too. Not sure where my engines are. There we go. Got everything in the grav drive, which I don't need. You really only need that if you want to do quick escapes. It just shortens the timer for the grav drive to spool up. Flying out here in space like this reminds me I still want to stream some Star Citizen. At some point. Alright. Make sure that we're still on the same mission. Yep, we are. Okay. Already there, so there's no need for that. Go in the scrapyard, investigate the signal. The lost Terran. possibly could it be?
Touching down.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
I like this Terran spacesuit. It's not the armored one, it's the plain one. But I wish you could reskin it. So I'm thinking about doing just my own little mod where it gives me the option to reskin it at the armor workbench.
Come on. Take the bait. Just bite. Just a little nibble.
Hey, it's Bucky. Bucky.
What do you want? I'm fishing here. Nice badge. You a ranger? I knew a ranger once. Wait a second. Scanner says you're on the UC Vanguard registry. Is this some kind of sick joke, or are you a walking national security hazard? They really didn't run a background check on you, huh? Playing both sides. Nice.
Pretty articulate for a robot. What's that about?
Robot? I don't see any robots here. You must be seeing things, friend. Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing that concerns you. I'm surprised you were even able to pick up on this frequency.
What kind of robot are you?
I'm not a robot.
You seem like a robot to me.
So anyway, how can I help you?
Okay.
Bucky, nice to meet you. I apologize in advance if I'm a sarcastic prick. That's just how my ma raised me, and unfortunately for you, I will continue to make her proud. I did.
He really doesn't want to admit he's a robot for some reason.
I'm fishing. It usually takes a few days, but I'll get a bite eventually. I've been out here for 2 days. I lose track of time pretty often. The days can start to blend together. It really depends on how long they keep me waiting. Oh, speak of the devil. Looks like we got a bite. Just in time for dinner, too. I could use a hand if you want to help me reel in the catch. I'll share some of the spoils, of course. Looks like they're headed this way. Better not keep them waiting.
Alright, let's go, Bucky. Looks like there's some over here, too. Couple there trying to flank. We'll take care of them. This rifle is so nice. Get it on target. Oh shit, sniper. follow Bucky. I have to loot first, sorry. Am I looking for these positron
We
batteries?
should move on.
Apparently.
There's nothing worth taking.
Take a shrapnel grenade. Okay, talk to Bucky now. Just trying to collect my spoils of war. Looking for that X-Tech. Jesus. What'd you find, Bucky?
All right, let's see what we got here. Nah, nope. Not what I'm looking for. How did that even get in there? Aha! Jackpot!
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Here, I need you to plant this on that crashed ship over there. Careful now. Wouldn't want you to end up looking like me.
You mean like a robot?
No.
That's voice acting on this guy is so good. It's a good character.
Oh, that's just a little improvised explosive. Not my best work, but I have plenty of experience with controlled demolition, so you should remain in one piece. Off with you now. The sooner we get this done, the sooner I can share with you a world of wonders.
World of Wonders. I need to eat something. So I'm malnourished. Like half the time. How about some pie? We'll eat a little pie. Alright. He wants me to go plant this explosive device on a wrecked ship. Let me go collect. Are these guys still around over here? I'm sure they are. Radioactive mauling axe. I'll take the snake oil. Positron battery. There's a storage box up there. I wonder if it has anything good in it. I'll check it after we get done here. If you can check it. Well, yeah. You can probably jump up there. Maybe. I don't know. Might just be for looks. Come on, Andreja, get out of the blast zone. Yeah. Just like a Michael Bay movie. Explosion behind her. Alright, Bucky.
Oh, you smell that? Because I sure don't. I have absolutely no sense of smell. Follow me. The land of milk and honey awaits.
Yeah, let me walk right through the door. That's awesome. Take the med pack for sure. What's in the weapon case? Solstice. Not interested. I'm gonna pick it. modified advanced drum beat. Don't really need it. My drum beat is exceptional. Might take the ammo though if it's 11mm. It's not. Cargo wear and cargo pants.
Voila! Welcome to my little holy land of sulfur and brass. Glorious, ain't it? I've been reeling in Terran tech and stockpiling it for years. I pretty much cornered the market on the stuff. Feel free to take a look around. If you need anything, I'll be at my desk. Also, if you're interested, what the hell was that?
Uh-oh. Noise outside. Door's over here, Bucky. Let's see what's up.
Sweet mother of all that's good. Dang. Well, looks like this is it. They finally caught up to old Bucky. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
You are telling us you have been coordinating these attacks on Terran patrols for years, in the same location?
Religious by any chance?
It's complicated.
Yeah, fair enough. We might want to say a prayer just in case. Doubt we'll see this fight to the end.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the bit here. There's no afterlife for robots. Start shooting.
I'm not a robot. You know what? Let's just end it.
Truly the Great Serpent has blessed you.
Threat neutralized.
Bring it.
Surely there's going to be some X-Tech of all this carnage. Not yet. Nothing yet. Did I kill one back here? There we go. One there. No, I killed one with a grenade over here. There he is. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Wow, one so far. Yeah, got stingy with that. Two measly X-Techs. Alright, Bucky, what's up?
Well, religious or not, there's definitely something watching your back out there. I'm not quite sure how we made it out of that alive. Anyway, like I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, my shop's always open. I've got all the Terran tech you could ever dream of, so don't be shy to stop by. Also, if you're looking to upgrade your weapons, I can help you out for a fraction of the price you'd be able to do yourself. You have a good one now. I think I'm going to take a little nap after all this chaos.
But you're a robot. Alright. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna investigate inside a little bit before I take off. Let's see a little treasure you have hidden, Bucky. Ooh, contraband. Sandwich. What's a robot need with a sandwich? We have Assassin's Advanced Beowulf. And Razorback. I don't like the looks of those Razorbacks. I know they're supposed to be an old West 6 shooter, but they just look silly to me. Ammo. Don't want any more grenades. Toilet paper tube. Decorate your outpost with it. Another little wheelbee. Any books under there? Well, there are, but you can't get them. So is that it? That's all we got? That's all you have? What's going on there? You supposedly can upgrade your weapons here too. I looked at it earlier. Now that I've finished it on the stream here, let y'all know that on my YouTube channel I have a short video going through this mission. So if you're interested in it, you can go check it out. Ranzarok on YouTube, that's my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you already know that, right? So alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. See what's in here. Beryllium, I'll take that. Toxin, trauma pack. Looks like about it. Good fast travel to my cockpit. What's the fun in that? You don't get to see all this nice scenery and terrain that developers put together. Snowy planet, salvage. It's the same planet. You have to go get Kaiser when you're doing the Terramorph mission. Different part of it. Wonder if there's anything else worth looking at.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
It's a solar farm. Guess we can go check it out. Let's jump in the vehicle though. Come on, D. Wonder if we can get up here without having to pull a Mako from Mass Effect 1. Heard some robots. Well, these are big war bots. I think these actually look pretty cool. Now, if Vasco had looked like one of these, I probably would have kept him a robot.
Please remove your organic life forms. Must maintain their distance. Do not attempt to work.
It's a marine bot. Yeah, if Vasco had looked like one of these, then I probably would have kept him a robot.
To adhere to safety protocols will be met with deadly force. If you are a human worker, to expedite the employee termination process, we ask that you remain still and in the line of fire. The last human to work at this facility was abruptly terminated. Productivity increased by 11.3%.
I'm going to do a quick save. And we're going to do exactly the opposite of what they told us to do.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
It's an onion. Some toast. Have to stay nourished, you know. Take the ramen. More onions. We need that for cooking later. Who knows? Boom pop. Cola. Two or three of them. Nice. Celery. Lettuce. Another onion. There are no humans here, so we're not taking anything. What are you doing there? Taking a little break? Yeah? A little worn out, are you? Some full food spice worms. Always good for a little snack. Let's get rid of the robot workforce. And we're going to... Oh, what happened? Stable robot workforce. I just did that. Oh, I should have enabled human workforce. And I think I screwed that one up. Bunch of dead people, man. The robots killed them. Oh, look at here. Hope Tech Cat. Credits. I'll take those. Those are hard to find. Anything in here? Nope. I'm curious of why I couldn't disable robot workforce. disabling all personnel. Current workforce capacity. Robot workers 0, human workers no limit. Okay. Well, the robots, or did they just collapse? It collapsed. That's too bad. Sorry, robots. I don't see anything.
I will let you see it.
There's a loot box up there, but nah. Well, this is interesting. Oh, no. Duh.
Good to be back in our own ship.
Having a good day?
No, there's Cora. You know your dad's not on the ship, right?
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. Do you have anything for me?
If you have a moment, I'd like to talk about your decision not to turn the Terran robots against their masters.
Oh, great. Here we go.
As someone in a leadership position, I can empathize with having to make tough choices. I'm just curious how you came to your decision.
Well,
By the book then. People mock training manuals, but I find them handy regardless of the situation. I understand the temptation to set the robots to frenzy. They were military weapons and would be held in military facilities. But I believe shooting a defenseless target may violate certain statutes, and it's possible there were civilian personnel that could have been harmed in the aftermath. Agreed. Not to mention it's a war crime to attack a defenseless target. Regardless, I'm sure this isn't the last we've heard from the Terrans. While at Constellation, our primary directive is exploring. Part of that journey means tangling with the occasional hostile. My only hope is that those occasions are few and far between.
thanks, Sarah. Are you okay?
I would like to discuss what happened with the Terrans. I could not help but see the parallels with House Varun. As such, I hesitate to judge them so blindly. I am pleased to hear you say this. It has been on my mind ever since this last battle. On that note, I must ask your thought process regarding that final decision. After all, it would have been understandable to turn the robots against their creators, given they were the aggressors. Yes, but at times it is hard to see the forest for the trees, especially when violence is involved. In any case, I have found this experience enlightening. One might argue the Terran attack mirrors House Varun's appearance so many years ago. So, it is interesting to view it from this perspective.
Hmm.
The Terrans are more violent, but antagonistic acts can take many forms. From that lens, one might argue the United Colonies are the most antagonistic of all. I will ruminate on this more later. For now, I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me.
All right, what was I gonna do? New items, bunch of food, some resources. Okay, nothing too heavy. Still one of my favorite clothing articles in this game right here. The USEC security uniform. So well done. Now the original blue, more blue. And this one has just been darkened up a bit. I like it. But a lot of cool detail on it. I don't know. I just like it. One of my favorites. Violet designer swimsuit. Swimsuits all work on the males because in my playthrough I use a yellowing phonographicoa AI viewer streamboo.com. Get a lot of bots when you're not a very low level streamer, especially on Twitch. Anyways, what I was saying was I use a body mod for the females, ZBB by Zone. And so any modified swimsuits don't work on the females. They work on the males, so hope to cat. Oh, let's go put this shit away. Guess there's nothing I wanted to do except put stuff away. I don't think I got one skill point. I'll look at it here in a second. I'm gonna start using up some of that material. Ship is almost out of space. Let's see if I can take care of this real quick. Thought my Stream Elements chat bot was supposed to take care of that. Alright, sorry about that. I think that's all I can get rid of right now. There's not a whole lot I have on here. Let's see where we go. I have a major incursion that might be fun to do. Get some X-Tech. I wonder if I have my outpost set up on Kodos. Yeah, make an X-Tech. There's only 3 there right now. I guess I haven't spent a lot of time away. Only have 1 crew there? That's got to be a mistake. Kodos. Okay, I assigned him to the ship. Why is he going to... Why is he on... Oh. That's because that's what my ship started off as, is the prison shuttle. I don't know why it's not called. It's odd. So, who do I have on Kodos? Tane by himself. Wonder how many I could put there. No, I didn't want to. Doesn't tell me how many I could actually put there. Well, I could finish up the stream by doing I could do a major incursion. Or, how about we do a side mission that involves a mod called Your New Crew? I think that's what it's called. If nobody's familiar with it, or if you're not familiar with it, it allows you to hire 5 new people, crew members, that are completely voice acted, which is pretty cool. And apparently they do not take up crew slots. And they're on the moon of Bindi. The Kila moon, Bindi. And they're at the civilian settlement. So let's do that to close up the stream. We'll check it out.
Oh no!
What's that?
Do you wish to speak?
This is Genghis Khan.
My cargo hold is already full. If you want to share in the spoils, feel free. Those 3 fools thought they could best me and deny me my tribute. They paid for their arrogance.
So, if you haven't ever played the side mission, The Crucible, you rescue a bunch of their clones from the... spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. They're clones of famous historical people. And one of them is Genghis Khan, and I helped him escape. So,
Pirate? I am no common pirate. I am Genghis. And perhaps one day, my name will be feared again. This talk has gone on long enough. May the wind ever be at your back, Off-Worlder.
okay. Stay on target. Stay on target.
We're on approach.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
Level 8 spacers.
There was something out there. It's gone now.
Did you take them out? I guess so. There's one more running away. There he is. Alright. Let's go check out this crew members. Or would-be crew members.
I'm guessing you're the reason things got real quiet out there? One moment we're trapped, the next, spaces are dropping like flies. Name's Lara, by the way. So, what's the deal? You always leave this kind of impression? Or are we just lucky? Alright, crew, no sense lurking in the shadows. Let's show some gratitude to the one who just pulled our bacon out of the fire.
I'm Kai. Lara's my sister. Don't expect a speech. You handled it? That's what matters. Guess that puts us in your dad.
Name's Oren. Been breaking rock and pulling ore longer than most of you been walking straight. If it's buried, I'll find it. If it's tough, I'll crack it.
Don't mind him. Oren's got the charm of a rock, but he's the best miner you'll ever meet.
I'm Alice. Thank you. Life finds a way even in the harshest soil. Thank you for giving us the chance to bloom again.
Alice here will have you contemplating the meaning of dirt in no time.
Finn, gotta say, your timing's impeccable. If you ever want to trade something other than lead, I'm your guy.
If there's a credit to be made, Finn will sniff it out. Just don't let him sell you your own boots. And last but not least, Julie the doc. She's the reason none of us have keeled over yet. No bedside manner, though.
I'm a doctor, not a therapist. You want warm fuzzies? Go talk to the plant lady.
Here's the deal. We didn't band together just to scrape by. We had big plans to build a settlement and get a fresh start. Spacers blew that to hell. We're still here, but just barely. Truth is, we're in way over our heads.
We've got skills. We can pull our weight and then some. But every time we get back on our feet, something knocks us down. Spacers, bad luck, or worse. We're running out of chances to start fresh.
So, what do you think? Need a few extra hands? Whether it's an outpost or a ship, we're ready to pull our weight. Get to know us, see who fits. We'd prefer to stick together, since that's how we work best. But if you can't take us all, we'll figure it out. The choice is yours, hotshot.
Okay, so like I said, it's a free mod. New crew, I think is what it's called. Or your new crew, something like that. A couple of the voices sound like they're AI generated. I don't know, maybe they all are or whatever. But each one of these have their own individual skills, right? And you can assign them. So we'll go talk to old Oren first. He's the miner.
You sleep okay last night? Looked like you were tossing around.
Whether it's breaking rock planet side or hauling ore in the black, I know my trade. If you need someone solid, I'm ready.
What do you offer, Oren?
I'll crank up material production, keep your storage full of what you need. You need someone who doesn't flinch at hard work? That's me.
Sounds great.
About time. Let's turn your operation into something worthwhile.
Let's see where I can put them. We're gonna put them here at Kodos. That's where my X-Tech is. Maybe he can help it. So he'll go there. You're assigned. Finn, I'll get to you in a minute. You're gonna go in a spot wherever I have room for you. Laura, what do you got?
Room for someone who can keep your storage tidy and occasionally drop a little treasure in your lap?
I'm listening.
Oh, you mean besides making your life infinitely better? Organization, sweetie. I'll make sure your storage is efficient as hell. And let's just say I have a knack for acquiring useful things. You like surprises, right? Good choice. I'll grab my things. Don't worry, I won't take up too much space. Unless you want me to.
stick you on the ship.
Oh, this is going to be fun. You'll wonder how you ever managed without me. First order of business,
tattoo.
maximizing your cargo space. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
You know what? Excuse me. Don't cough in the mic, idiot. Alice here, botanist.
I've always believed life thrives best with the right guidance, whether it's
Another
in the
outpost
soil
management,
or
too.
among the stars. I can help things grow faster, stronger. Think you could use someone like that?
Yep, I can. I don't even need to know your backstory.
Thank you. Together we'll cultivate something extraordinary. Whether it's faster yields in the fields or a thriving ecosystem aboard your ship, I'm ready to help life flourish.
Well, let's get to work.
I'm grateful. Let's create something remarkable together. Life is always ready to surprise us given the right conditions.
So, we got Talsetti 1. I don't know who's there right this second. I'm going to put you there and see who's there. Talsetti 2, Outpost 1. Who else is there? Sanitation mini bot. Okay. We're going to have to give you somebody else, too. Anybody else in here? It's been 3. I'm going to go grab her brother. There he is.
I keep things running steady. Reactors, power grids, the works. If you're looking for someone to handle that, I'm here.
He'd be best on the ship, but I don't want to put him on the ship.
Reactor management and power optimization. Whether it's keeping a ship running or an outpost productive, I've got it covered. And I'll toss you some credits when I can. Never hurts to have a little extra grease in the gears. I'll keep everything running smooth. Don't worry about power. You'll have what you need when you need it.
So Talsetti 2, Outpost 1, that's where he's going. With Alice. And is this the doctor? I already have a doctor on my ship.
You look like someone who gets into trouble often enough. I keep people patched up and breathing. Think you could use that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
You'll have meds and someone to sew you back together. Just try not to give me a reason to practice my stitching every day. Let's keep you alive and functional.
Okay. On Terra Luna and Cheyenne. Who's there? Her. And Maria. And Sam. That's good. That's good. We're good to go there. So I have one more. Ben. I'll put him on the ship. Let me see who's on the ship. We have Alana, Drasia, Delta, Laura Roberts, and that's the one I just put on there. Sarah. many do I have on there? 4 now.
So here's the pitch. You got goods, I got buyers. You need supplies, I know where to get them cheap. There's no trade route I can't work. Easy. I'll buy up whatever you don't need. Regular goods, rare finds, even the kind of stuff most folks won't touch. I'll flip it for top creds, no questions asked. We're about to make a killing out there. Stick with me, and we'll turn every trade deal into pure profit.
Which on the ship? I'm wondering if he can buy contraband. That's my deal. Alright. We're done here, Andresia. Let's go. There's stuff here. I'm sure there is. Maybe not. This will, I think this was just a catch-all.
It's about business. You know I'm your guy.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Do, 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 do. See where they all got off to in the ship.
Have any new books for me?
Yeah, you know what? I do. Let's see what you
Sometimes
got.
I just want to turn off the grav drives. Sure.
Probably really shouldn't do this. Freaking. I don't like her. Dragon Force I need. Wick papers. There you go.
Wow, thank you.
You obviously don't like traveling with your dad because your dad is not here.
Bye.
So I don't even have to ask you. Alright, well, we picked up a new crew of people. Pretty awesome. Finished the Terran stuff. Even did the Lost Terran side mission with Bucky, which is an interesting character. Very cool. If Delta was more like Bucky, I wouldn't have minded Delta. What else did we do? That's pretty much about it. That's all we did. But, yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit here in on Sunday, playing a little Starfield. I'll be coming back sometime later this week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. And like I said before, and it sounds like a broken record, I do want to stream Star Citizen. I have the game. I've been playing it. I mean, fuck. I could just start streaming it, I guess. But every time I go on, there's a lot of people streaming Star Citizen, and, you know, probably much more entertaining to watch than myself. So, I'll stick to this. Feel the niche, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, if you watched it any time during stream today, thank you. If you watch later, video, I appreciate that as well. And consider following. Consider liking and sharing the video on YouTube, because I multi-stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so you can make a choice. And that's really about it. So everybody have a really good rest of your Sunday, and I'll probably see you later on this week. Thank you. Bye.